And my microphone was off yet again. Sorry about that, guys. Welcome. It's Monday. It's time for a Sega Boy episode. And like I was saying, you guys can hear me because my microphone was off. Basically, I haven't been doing it very fluently the last 2 weeks because of my vacation. But I am off vacation and back to work, which is, that's pretty much all I can say. But yeah, so Sega Boy is back. And today I'm going to be playing one of the first Sega Dreamcast games I ever purchased. It is Alien Front Online, and yes, it was the very first game to utilize the online feature of the Dreamcast, which you would have to use your dial-up modem if you had internet back when the Dreamcast came out. I didn't, and when I did get the internet, I was using, of course, cable. I was not using the broadband adapter. And this game is actually pretty cool. Basically, it's what you think it is. Aliens fighting against the army of the world. And you're in different stages. My favorite stage, of course, would be Tokyo, which you guys are going to see, hopefully. Yeah, so this game came out in 2001 for the Sega Dreamcast, my favorite console, second favorite console of all time. The Switch just kind of jumped in there and taken over. But yeah, so we're going to play this game because I want to show it to you guys. I have a lot of different games that I'm enjoying playing for you guys. This show is all about Sega games, whether it be on Sega consoles itself or on the current consoles like the Nintendo Switch, which I'll probably jump to a Nintendo Switch game next week, since I've done a fair share of Sega Dreamcast games. Just give a little variety and difference. So yeah, basically we are going to get into this and play a couple rounds. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what this game is about. Alright, so as you can see, there is the online mode, tactics, arcade mode, and options. Now I don't remember what the tactics mode is, so we're going to kind of jump in there. Oh, okay, so there's the Alien campaign and the Army campaign. You know what, let's be the aliens. Let's take the fight to the humans. Alright. Let's do Mission 1, a alien cave. So, run over all Earthlings, POW targets within 3 minutes. So, we got 3 minutes to clear this map of the enemy. Of course, our enemy is the humans. And we can pick our 3 vehicles. These are the 3 different characters: the SP Walker, the 2L Walker, and the Hovercraft. If I remember correctly, I think the Hovercraft was my favorite one. It's been a while since I played this game, but because of the very awesome 2 Sega Dreamcasts I have in my possession, one here in the studio, one for me in my museum. Basically, it's so much fun. Alright. So, all these little targets here are basically what I want to break apart. As you can see, they're shaped as the army scum that you're going to take care of later on in the game. Yeah, this game is funny. It's basically, what would you do if an alien apocalypse happened? Whether you're going to be on Team Alien or Team Human, that is the one of the funnest things you can do. Now, if you guys see on the top left-hand corner, you got the map showing you exactly what you're supposed to be doing. So I got my red targets that I have to hit, which I'm running over, as you can see, because the attack isn't really hitting these guys. They basically hit the tanks and the other vehicles that the army will use later on in the missions. Now, this is the first one. It's the tactics that I've jumped onto. I haven't played this tactics one before, so I'm getting used to it right now. Basically, it's like the story mode. This is the campaign. I got 3 minutes to knock down all these targets, which seems like I'm not really doing very good here. do have to hurry up since time is ticking here. Got 12 targets left to get. 10, 9. I just need to find the rest of them. I might actually go into, if I don't get much movement in this, I'm going to actually jump into the arcade mode, which is a lot more fun, because that's where the action's happening. Stuff is blowing up, people are screaming, so that is something I'll probably do. We'll see. Haven't really decided yet. 4 targets remaining. Alright, one more to go. There it is. So we got our first mission accomplished there. Of course, it's going to save our game. And we do want to go to our next mission. Now, the music is so great for this game, because not only is it very action oriented techno style, which I'm a pretty big fan of techno. So let's see, slimy shootout. Now, like I said, we're gonna see this. This is mission 2. Basically, it's just giving me the basis of how your machine works and what you're supposed to do. For some reason, I really like the hovercraft. I love anything that hovers. Like Back to the Future, I wish I had one of those hover skateboards. That would be so cool. I wouldn't need a car. Though I wouldn't mind having the DeLorean. Alright. We got 21 targets. So every time you're defeating a target, it's telling you how many are left. Now, this game was a pretty big deal when it came out in 2001. Nobody had ever heard or thought of online before, so it was one of those things where people are just like, it was something new and exciting. Everyone thinks that Microsoft was the first to make online gaming. It wasn't actually. It was Sega. Sega was the very first ones, but because of the limitations of the net and stuff at that time, it never really took off. And then Sega was basically out of the console race. In comes PlayStation and Xbox, pretending like they'd taken over the and created the online community. It just basically, improved the idea. And at that time, the internet and the technology was definitely there. But doesn't mean that this was a failure. And we have gotten our second mission. I can't wait. Oh, as you can see, the army is slowly coming in there. So pretty soon we're going to be hitting the army. Like I said, this is just basically giving you the rundown how your machine works, what you're supposed to do. Destroy 10 army enemies before the battle ends. So you got your mission objectives that you have to get to. Yeah, I'm still gonna go for the hovercraft. Nothing beats the hovercraft. Right now we're just basically in the alien lair, and then we're gonna get into the part that I love, the different cities. There's Washington, there's of course Tokyo, which is one of my favorite levels of this, and then there's also there's another place I'm trying to remember. I don't remember what it is right now, but there is another. So now I'm taking a fight to the army. We've got some alien blasting some Americans right here. So I got my group of people here. I just want to blow this up. Alright, so that is not going to be giving us any more tanks. Let's see if we can find another enemy. Like I said, if this doesn't get more advanced and we have more enemies on screen, I'm just going to jump to arcade mode, because arcade mode is just fun, blasting each other. Got lots of tanks blowing up here. I love it. Now each character that you pick, each vehicle, has a different set of special moves and such. Each play very differently. And it's funny because sometimes you play as the army and you're fighting against the alien attack, and they become very difficult to defeat. I find that the alien tech is a lot more not only advanced but just more fun to use. Alright, so got one more target. Where is it? So of course this is one of the maps that you play on. And we have our complete mission as we go on to our next one. Boom, 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 boom. So good. Syria. Squash out enemy, or humanity enemy. Destroy all enemy encampments and troopers within 5 minutes. All right. Let's change it up. Let's go for the walker, so I can show you guys a different vehicle, a different way of killing some enemies. Alright. So now we are finally out of the alien base. And we're in Serbia. We're gonna blow up some shit, which I love. Now I know the reason why I chose the hovercraft, because it's a little bit faster. But the one thing too that I really like about this game is that the environments are destructible. So especially once you get to Tokyo and stuff, it's always so much fun. So of course with the humans, I'm just running them over. As you can see, all my little friends right here, running. Oh shit. Oh, not good, not good. Mission failed. A reason why I don't like using that one. Alright, let's retry mission. Yeah, for some reason I don't care for the walkers. They're slow. Did I get this one? Oh, okay. It was trying to get me to the next thing. Let's choose my friend the hovercraft. You're faster, you're easy to get out of those maneuvers, because once you get caught, you're screwed. Alright, let's try this again. So there are 22 targets on the map. Of course, each note keeps going up, so there's a lot of people we're gonna have to kill. Whoa, okay. That was just an instant kill. I did not want to do that. There's nothing like having some delicious coffee. You know what? I want to show you guys more of the area. Let's go to arcade, because arcade's a lot more fun. And like that, I can show you guys the different areas. So you can choose between the sides. You got your army side, you got your alien side. Because I like the alien side, we're going to pick alien. And of course, I'm going to go for my hovercraft. Because why wouldn't I go for the hovercraft? So this is Ancient Ruins. So this is a really cool area. So as you can see, it's becoming a lot more difficult to blow up these enemy vehicles. It's not like the main missions. And the cool thing is, once you blow them up, you get some special moves sometimes. You get some health, which you're gonna need most of the time, and bam, they were able to kill me. But at least you get to respawn in this. Just keeps the battle going. It's like D-Day here. You guys can see I had the perk basically where I'm able to disappear for a little while, unless being shot at, of course. As you guys can see, that's when I become visible, and that's where I die. Wow, I'm getting hammered. This is the smallest map. Oh shit. I just got hit by a nuclear bomb, which is not good. Now you know what now you can see what I mean about having the arcade mode, where it's just so much more appealing, I find. Plus, this game was really good with playing with friends. You guys could communicate. The game came with a microphone, which I don't have. When I bought it, I had to buy it used because that was the time where basically. Oh, nice. Basically, that's when the Dreamcast was on its last legs, and I tried to get as many games as I could. Now I'm able to find all those games and purchase them now. I have a lot of the rarer games, and I can get one up. Of course, most noticeably is... Oh, look at that, we won. Most noticeably is, you know, Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2, which is hard to get. I now own it. And I've been doing a playthrough series, so if you guys want to watch the playthrough of Sonic Adventure, I'm doing that on my Twitch channel. Just search Classically Trained Red, all one word. Oh, it's my favorite area. Time to blow up Tokyo. Now that's what I love. I love anything that takes place in Tokyo. You know, it's funny because I don't like to blow up stuff, but I'm doing it right now. I'm just running over everything I can run. And the really cool thing is that most of this is based off of actual places at that time. As you can see, Dreamcast right up there. They tried to keep the area as realistic to Japan as possible, and they did a really good job. Like I said, I absolutely love this game. It's one of those games I put in once in a while just to blow up stuff. Oh, I love it. I love blowing up stuff. It's funny. And as you can see, they have more cover in this, so they're able to hide now. You got the special moves. You just press the B button, and that will launch your moves. A's for the attack. Bam. I love it. I love it. Now that is the most powerful tank that you can get in the game. So, as you can see, there are a lot of different special moves you can get in here. Ooh, they will kill me. I wasn't able to hide from them. I don't have a special. Or I do, I do. I am on low. Oh, there we go. I really thought I had a special move there, but I did not. Get out of the nuke. Oh, I got nuked. I wasn't able to get out of the dodge of the way. And another one. So I just been assaulted by 2 nuke attacks. Oh, not good. Not good at all. So I have I've died a lot more in this than I have in the past one. There we go. We have our kill. That was Tokyo, my favorite stage, just because it is so much fun. I love Tokyo, like I said. So let's see where we're heading to next. We're heading to Washington, D.C., where, you know, everything happens for a reason and stuff gets blown up. That's just the way it is. I'm playing as the aliens, and, oh, look at that. Goodbye. Oh, this game is so good. This game is just... It's so fun, and it's sad because these games don't get made very often anymore. It's very rare that you would get a game like this. As you can see, I'm just blowing up. There goes the White House. I'm sorry, President Biden. Your White House is gone. Or can I call him President Biden already? Or do I have to wait? I really don't want to... I really just don't want to blow up everything. Well, I've been able to keep myself alive somehow. I've blown up so many enemies right now. Oh, I wasn't able to keep my lead. I was doing so well there. What's cool is we gone from like a very rockish techno style music. Like I said, depending on what you choose, either the aliens or the humans, there's always something, a different type of gameplay style. So if you guys are interested in trying out the humans, their vehicles are a little more clunky. They don't really give much of a speed. Shit. Oh, I was able to kill it. Oh, there we go. Never mind. I killed the one that was going to use the nuclear attack. I was able to beat him. Wasn't able to survive that. Too close to the enemy. And the enemy's just coming at us now. Oh, darn it. But we won. We completed that stage. We can move into our next area. Now, there's not many areas in this game. That's the only downfall of it. Because of that, at that time period, the storage on the discs weren't able to keep as many areas. As you guys can see, we're going back to the ancient ruins. Basically, there's only 5 levels in this. So there's ancient ruins, Tokyo, there is Siberia, and the alien front. It's such a cool kill. You send your enemy flying and then you can just attack them. Oh, I wasn't able to defend myself there, but that's okay. Someone's dying. I think I only have one more teammate here. Or I might be the last one now. Let's see. No, I still have one teammate out there. But once all my teammates are gone, that means that we've lost and the army wins. Let me get out there and save my partner here. Let's blow this one up. This one takes the most. These green ones are a lot easier to kill. Aw, darn it. I talked too soon. So we want to get back to blowing this guy up. Ooh. Oh. Holy, so many enemies are coming in at us right now. But yeah, if you guys are wondering if this game was ever released again, it was not. You would have to purchase an actual Sega Dreamcast console if you can find one out there. Oh, perfect. Killed me, but I killed him. But yeah, this is playing on an actual Dreamcast. This is not ported. There's no, you know, changes to the game. What you're seeing is the actual game, and it's just so much fun. Oh, I love this song. It's so exciting. It just literally, it makes you want to attack and destroy stuff. Like this. So when it blows up. Oop. I was having too much fun trying to blow things up. You know, what's funny is that this game actually had a lot of advertisements for games that were supposed to be coming out here in North America. The trouble was, like I said, at the time this game came out, that was the ending of the console, and most of these games were put in the back burner, only to be released in Japan. A lot of people don't know this, but the Sega Dreamcast continued in Japan for years as one of the best-selling video game consoles of all time. Basically, they were still going and making games for it in the late 2000s, so it may have been a disappointment here in North America, and that's why they, you know, they got out of the console market. But in Japan, Sega was top dog, and I think that if Sega would come back again and release a brand new console, there's Sonic the Hedgehog, they would have a lot more success nowadays with the advancements to fight with PlayStation and Xbox would be great. We need more of that. I need to see more wars going on. Not actual wars, but console wars. I've said it before, and it's just like, what makes a video game system so good is the exclusive. If you don't have exclusives, your console is just worthless. You need to have exclusive games, and I think that's why a lot of systems fail. We failed there. Is that, you know, if they don't have exclusive games, nobody really needs to purchase this console. I've said it many times before on different stuff, and I've talked about it on Player to Player, which is a show on Nerdy Northerners that I'm a part of, and of course that goes on tonight. Basically, just we talk about the gaming news and stuff, but I've brought it up before of why I think consoles need exclusive games, and why I think without the exclusive games, there's no point to having a system. A lot of people are, you know, they want to have a game system that is basically able to play any game possible. Well, I'm sorry, I would never like that. I'm a gamer, yes, but I do have my preferred companies that I play my games for, and there we go. Of course, Sega is a huge part of my childhood, my life, and Nintendo. Which, you know, seeing another Sega system, I should say, release would be like my dreams come true. I want to see Sega back in the console wars. Alright, so we're back to Washington, D.C. to blow up some more stuff. I'm just gonna blow up everything now. Alright. I should stop blowing up stuff, but it's just so much fun. This game reminds me a lot of Twisted Metal. Another game that I feel like the idea doesn't work anymore as it used to. People just don't want to play those types of games anymore, which is, it's such a shame. I like to have a difference of games. I find a lot of people are playing the exact same game, just different. Nice, just a different name to it. Of course, I mean, first-person shooters are probably the thing that I talk about the most, because that seems to be the thing that a lot of people are playing nowadays. I like to play a variety of different games. I love, don't get me wrong, I love my first-person shooters, but I need something else. I can't always be playing first-person shooters. They get boring after a while. Though I am good at, classic COD. I'm not really good anymore at COD. I think that came and left the building. We got 7 enemies left here if I can survive. Which I'm getting my ass handed to me right now. What's funny is that you do have your alien buddies on the floor too, taking the fight to the army. As you guys can see, you've seen some of the army members on the floors. Darn it. They're tagging up on me. They're killing me easy. As you can see them right there running. Nice. Nice. Oh, I wasn't able. I really want to get the nuclear bomb. That's one that I would love to get and show you guys exactly the bomb launching off my alien ship and blowing stuff up. But we are able to go into our next one. The aliens win this. And yeah, my name, I chose Diaz because that is my middle name. Which, it's funny. I wouldn't mind actually being referred to as Diaz. It's such a cool name. It's funny, there's a few games that I wouldn't mind seeing either a remaster to or a remake or a sequel to, and this would be one of those games. I think nowadays with the graphics and making the area so much more alive, you can make a really, really good game. Okay, where is all my enemies? There they are. Taking a fight to these guys today. If you had one game that you guys would want to see a remake or a remaster or a sequel to, what would it be? You guys can leave it in the comments, let me know. Ooh, blowing up to bits. One game I wouldn't mind seeing, actually, for myself, I would love to see either, not really a remaster, I would like to see a remake of Sonic CD. I think that was probably one of the most unusual and smart Sonic games. And I think I would love to see it modernized into a third person, like a current Sonic title of game. I think there's some really bad Sonic games and some really good ones. Sonic Adventure being the best, and Sonic Boom being the worst. But Sonic CD is such an iconic game that I think would work so good. It has my favorite villain, Metal Sonic. That's when Metal Sonic was introduced, and dealt with time travel and so many good things that they could come up with. We do have like a top 10 list of games I think that they should remaster or redo. controls. I love seeing Sonic over there. Of course, one of the highlights of Sega, for me anyway, that made me love Sega. It really challenged my my love for Nintendo. It was Sonic the Hedgehog. To me, Sonic the Hedgehog is just one of the best video game characters. I don't know what it is, but as soon as I got the first look at Sonic, I knew that I needed a Sega console. Genesis at the time, or even the Game Gear. I would play Sonic like crazy. And nothing's changed. To this day, I still prefer to play a Sonic game over, I'm going to get a lot of people very, very, not upset, but shocked. I'd rather play a Sonic game over a Mario game. As much as I love Mario, I have to say, there's something about Sonic that just makes me love it. Oh, shit. Why can't I? Oh, no. We hit our game over. Too many explosions there. We'll have to get into another match. So far, I didn't do too bad. I got a lot of crazy stuff. Going back to the Mario and Sonic thing, the reason why I find Sonic games better than Mario, I'm not one of those guys who love a really expansive open world game. I deal more with short-term games with a great story. There are some exceptions, like Xenoblade, of course. Xenoblade is my favorite franchise, so I'd love to play those games. But I love a game with a good story that you can play and beat. An open world game just gets very boring, and I don't really care about it after a while. So I've chose to go with the army on this one, to give you guys an idea of the army and their special movesets. Oh, wasn't able to kill. There's 12 enemies left. So far I'm doing pretty good with the army. Of course, the army has a very basic attacks. They're not as cool as the aliens, but there's some good stuff in here. A lot slower though, so you gotta get used to them. Oh, wasn't able to kill him. Oh, I did kill him. Nice. So he killed me, I killed him. Blew him up, which is nice. Ah, too bad. And I respawned right at the enemy. I wasn't able to hit him there because not only am I backing up trying to escape his attack, but he's coming at me hard. 3 enemies left, and I'm surrounded by aliens. I got 7 kills to my name. That's funny because a lot of people don't remember this game. Every time I bring it up on different streams or talk about it with friends, this is one game that fell under the radar. And it's such a fun spin to a game. Like I said, games like this are not made these days. You don't really see this type of game succeeding. And we won. We took the fight to the enemy, killed him, and now we get to move on. So I got 10 kills, I should say. 66. Long day, boys and girls, long day. The aliens are assaulting Tokyo, destroying alien vehicles. Oh yeah. That's my partner. Nice. Alright, so I got some new power-ups here. What's funny is every time I play this, it feels like I'm playing against Godzilla here. It feels like a Godzilla movie. With all the tanks going around, the aliens, giant monsters fighting. Here I am taking out half of Tokyo. Oh! Did not see that happening. Not good, not good, not good. Woo. There's so many good games for the Dreamcast. A lot of people don't realize how good this console was, especially at that time period. Definitely the most advanced console at its time period. And then, of course, that's when the PS2 and the Xbox came into the marketplace. Because at that time, when this released, it was only Sega, Nintendo, and Sony that were in the console races. And then that's when Xbox showed up. Don't really care about Xbox, but you know, in my opinion. Oh, thank you. Let's have to load up more buildings. Saw some. Oh, there we go. I wasn't able to get out of dodge there. There we go. We were able to survive this one.
Our next battle awaits.
I didn't do too bad for kills, 8 kills. I did better on my deaths this time, 5 deaths. Not too bad. Alright, we're back to Washington, D.C. Like, you know, like I was saying, if they would remake this game, some really cool places to actually go to would be like Germany would be a good one. With the size of games these days, you could go just about every continent. Oh, I finally got the nuke. Good stuff. Now I can blow shit up. That's so cool. The nuke takes out, and it killed me. The nuke takes out so much damage and destroys everything in sight. Well, they haven't blown up the. Ooh, what's this one? This one looks pretty cool. Huh, what did it do? I didn't see it do anything. That was kind of a weird power up. I don't think I've ever seen that power up before. Oh. Napalm will only lasts for so long. Of course, the hover. Got blocked in there. I did not see all the aliens coming in. I'm getting my ass handed to me. So you do have the time limit, so as you can see on the top right hand corner, the clock's tick down. I got 4 enemies left that I have to defeat in 80 seconds. Got 3 targets. 2. And they killed me. I just killed one of my teammates that ran over my poor army brothers. And we were able to beat that. That takes us into our next round.
Our next battle.
Now, hopefully you guys have been having a good day so far. It's getting late. We're already 50 minutes into our program. It's funny how fast time flies. Now, if you guys have noticed in the arcade mode, basically, you're just being stuck on one set of 3 areas here. Which is a little bit different than when you're playing the campaign. Of course, the campaign, you actually have more areas to play around with. I think they did this in a way so that they didn't have too much space. They had to maintain it. There's a lot of enemies on screen. Like I said, for the limitations of the system at its time point, was a huge deal. A lot of the games you play, you can still play them. They're enjoyable. Games that you try to go back to, especially on the PlayStation era or the N64, some games just don't hold up well. But the Dreamcast, for some reason, the Dreamcast has a lot of really good games that have holded up pretty well. Like I said, there's still some games I haven't shown you guys yet that I'm going to show you, of course, in the future on a future Sega Boy episode. Darn it. I really wish I could hook this up online and it would work. That'd be so cool. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh, I just blew myself up. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. Launched my nuke in the air and blew myself up.
Got us in this fight.
He was able to kill me instantly. Nice. I was able to get out of there at the end. I didn't think I was going to make it.
Our next battle awaits.
So I did 13 kills this time. I did pretty well. Died 7 times. We're back to my favorite. We're back to the Tokyo, Japan area. I wasn't able to get out of that. Put myself in a corner there. Now, I know I'm supposed to be saving the world from the aliens, but, yeah, there's, of course, going to be lots of collateral damage here. targeted by two of them. Ah, I wasn't going to survive that. Two enemies, very close range, easy to catch me and kill me. So I'm not going to be too sad about it. I tried my best. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, got hit by an invisible enemy. Instant kill. Alright, let's see. I wanted to get that weapon I had before. Basically, I launched myself off there, and then you can just like use the grenade and follow it, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff that, you know, going back and playing these games, you forget stuff, and then it becomes like this awesome thrill ride to replay again. And because how easy to play and how just basic this game is, you can just pick it up and play it. And these times there was no updates, which I find nowadays the current systems have too many updates, too many things that stop you from playing the game, which is sad because I like to. And I know there's times where I need to play quickly, short bursts of time, and you can't because you have to wait for the newest update. And you know, there's always something that happens. Either it can fix something, it can damage something. Oh shit. I wasn't able to survive that. Ah, too many in one spot. At least I killed one of them. What the hell was that? So far, I haven't received any specials yet. Killed a lot of alien tanks already, but guys always get in my way here. Ah, the tank was in front of my way. I wasn't able to evade the attack and kill the alien before he killed us. All the little minions walking all over, they're the ones shooting at me and killing me too. You're basically your health bar goes down because of them as well. So you gotta have a set of eyes, not only attacking the enemy here, but seeing where the little creatures are lying. You can run over them, which I'm doing right now, because I don't want them killing me. Darn it. Their blasters are so much more powerful than mine. They take a lot of hits. I'm not sure how many enemies are left in here. I'm just getting killed every second. I got 9 kills so far. But all their special moves, they're killing me. 2 enemies left. There we go. Oh, too many special moves. Here, I thought I was gonna be lucky to kill something. And there we go. At least it was able to kill. So the army is going. Let's see how we did. 7 kills. Total 10 deaths. I didn't do too good that time. As you can see, they're taking the fight to the aliens. They're blowing up the ship to get them out of the capital. Back to the ancient ruins again. So this game is definitely a lot more fun in the arcade mode. But in the campaign, basically, the further you get into the campaign, the more you're going to get this same type of action. There's just something about doing an online stream and going through an arcade mode. That just makes it not only more entertaining for me, but also more entertaining for you guys. So it doesn't feel so boring, I find. Some games it's okay, but other games you need to have some fast-paced action to keep viewers, attracted to it, right? So. No, give me special. I'm doing too bad. I wasn't able to get out of there. So far, I've been killed 3 times. I've killed 8 people. Well, I should say not people, aliens. Oh man, blowing up. Nice. I wasn't able. There's 2 enemies left to kill here. And I'm out of time. That seems to be our game over. Which actually came in a pretty good time since we are pretty much done tonight's episode. So I'm going to pretty much say thank you guys for watching this episode of the Sega Boy. I hope you guys enjoyed the Alien Front Online I played for you. Hopefully this will give you a taste of how fun the Sega Dreamcast is if you guys are out looking for one. I highly recommend that you do purchase one of these consoles because the entertainment factor on them is just so great. The games still live up to this day. But yeah, going on talking about Wednesday for the Ink Off tourney, there's going to be a change of plans because over the next 3 weeks I'll be working in the afternoon, so I won't be able to do the show for 3 weeks, which is sad because it's one of my favorite shows of the week to do. So that will have to be put on hold. Monday, of course, we'll always be doing the Sega Boy, and on Saturdays you can also join me for game night, which I play online games with you guys. I pick a game, we play it online together. Last week was Super Smash Brothers Ultimate for the Switch. But like I said, this Wednesday, of course, will not be an episode of the Ink Off Journey, which very, very much saddens me because I enjoy it so much. But I'll be back again Saturday. So I want to thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. It helps me, and it gives me the thing to make more videos and make more shows for you guys, because I love doing it. And you can also follow me on Twitch, like I said, Classically Trained Red, all one word, which I'll probably be playing some tonight, some more Sonic Adventure, which was pretty popular and successful this past Monday. This past weekend. I think, when was I playing? Saturday? I think it was Saturday I was playing. So if you guys want to jump on there and watch me as well, also like and follow me on Twitch. Just helps me out and keeps me smiling. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys sometime during this week. Take care, guys.